Good day, my lovelies. It's so good to see you again. So today I'm going to be going over so today I'm actually updating my Clip Studio Paint to the new version 5 that came out a month ago. I'm so excited. I just haven't been able to do it because I've been so busy, because I wanted to do a video on it, but things just kept getting in the way. But here we go. Let's update this thing. God, that's super cringe. I'm so sorry. Not sorry. I'm embarrassing. You'll learn that if you have not already. I've had to come over to the browser version where I can update, because for some reason whenever I click the update button on Clip Studio itself, it always crashes. Not sure why, but I'm a bit late. I'm a month late to this party. You'll get used to this. I'm always late to everything. I guess I'm going to have to change that, but not right now. And some other set to something of, oh yeah, I did see from some other people that did videos on it, is that we now have a hand model. Oh, I'm so excited for that. You have no idea. Because I absolutely suck at drawing hands. I don't like the... If you ever see a good hand in any of my artwork, it's because I either took a picture of my own hand or my husband's hand and just got over it. Okay, so what's new in Clip Studio version 5.0.4? Okay, so they've obviously done a few more fixes since version 5 came out. That's how behind I am. They've literally got four fixes that have come out. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that on the screen now. I'm not going to read through that, otherwise I'm going to be here all day, and I've got so much that I need to do today. Mainly a big commission. A dark romance novel, of all things. I'm so excited for it. Okay, what's new in Clip Studio Paint version 5? So this was released last month. Not last month, back in March. Oh my god, I'm even later than I thought. I thought I was a month behind. But I'm over 2 months behind. Wow. Okay, so we've got Smart Shape. Smart Shape allows you to intuitively and quickly draw straight lines, curves and shapes without switching tools. So Smart Shape has been added. You can now draw clean lines, curves, figures with a pen or brush by long pressing with the pen on the spot without switching to a figure tool. You can toggle Smart Shape settings from Smart Shape in Preferences dialog tool. Ooh. So that's like Procreate. Oh, finally Clip Studio. This was one of my favourite things about Procreate back when I used to use it. I have really missed it in Clip Studio because I suck at drawing straight lines. So this is going to come in handy for real, especially now that I'm trying to get into doing more environments and backgrounds and stuff. Oh, perfect. High quality 3D hand models allows you to adjust the hand appearance to suit your character design. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. Hand model has been added to 3D in the material palette. It includes high quality 3D hand models with a range of customizable hand shapes that you can use as a reference for drawing hands. Ooh. You can also pose them using hand pose materials or the hand scanner. Perfect. Oh my god. I'm really glad that it's customizable, because I know a lot of people, when they draw hands, they kind of do hands, they all kind of look very similar, usually quite feminine, even on male characters. But I tend to draw quite beefy men, and beefy men don't tend to have feminine hands. So this was something I was quite worried about with this model, which is, you know, fine. I can make a beefy hand from just the regular hand model, you know, that's fine. If I can customize the hand model to be, you know, nice and manly, and then I can have a nice feminine hand for my female characters or non-binary characters, that's going to be incredible. Fantastic. Great. What's next? More types of 3D objects can now be drawn or painted on. Oh, lovely. This wasn't really a feature that I used, but I can understand why some people would find that really handy. especially if you've got something like this with a lot of patterns on, or if you've got a character with a lot of tattoos. You can now draw on more 3D objects using drawing tools. Batch export textures has been added to the tool settings palette, an advanced tool settings palette. When a 3D layer is selected with the object tool, you can export all textures of your own custom model or 3D model at once. Okay, so I'm going to judge by that then, that you'll be able to export, you know what, I've bloody forgotten what the term is. It's like that flat plan thing that's in 3D modelling when they do textures. So you get like your canvas and you've got like all these different sections that then wrap around the model, like in Blender or something.
A few moments later.
Height-based fog. Oh. Okay, you can now select height from fog type in the tool settings palette. When a 3D layer is selected with the object tool, fog can be set according to the height of the 3D space, and you can set the direction to start from above or from below. Oh, that's amazing. That's going to help a lot of webcomic creators for sure. Now, I don't typically put my environment models in Clip Studio. Back when I did try it did lag quite a bit. I mean, they've perhaps fixed that now because there's been quite a lot of versions since then. I'm showing my age now, I think. Tonal correction for multiple layers. Commands in the edit menu. Tonal correction can now be applied to multiple layers. Color corrections can be applied to each layer. Again, about time. Like before, I was having to because I use a lot of layers. I was having to manually change each layer. Oh, amazing. Improved processing speed for transformations. We have improved the speed of transformations made from the edit menu on raster layers. Okay, I mean, I didn't personally have an issue with this unless it was something really, really big, usually at the end of me drawing my piece. I might kind of resize it, kind of make it fit the canvas a little bit better. Then it would lag. Cool. Improved usability of the material palette. Nice. A recently used materials folder has been added to the material palette.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I hope they haven't changed my workspace too much because I'm very used to it and I probably won't remember how I had it before. Sequential saving of canvas editing operations. Save recovery data for every operation has been added to the preference dialog file. When turned on, the changes after each action of the canvas can be recorded. If Clip Studio Paint closes unexpectedly, the canvas will be restored to its last edited state based on the recorded information upon restart. That's amazing. The amount of times I've lost progress, like not really because of canvas crashing. I don't really have that problem unless I'm trying to update the damn thing. But I understand like this is going to help a lot of people. And you know, I've got a baby now who's crawling around and getting in everything, and the amount of time she's almost turned my computer off. So this is going to help me a lot, especially now I'm actually getting commissions. Oh my god, that's perfect. I love having that. Oh, wonderful. Batch toggle draft layers. This is only available in X/Pro. Hide all visible draft layers has been added to the layer menu. Tap once to hide all visible draft layers. Tap again to restore the. What's a draft layer? I don't know what a draft layer is. I'm not reading all this.
Later that same evening.
Right, so let's give some of these things a go. Main things that I want to try is the hand model and the smart tool. Let's drag this over so you guys can see it. I mean, I did kind of read through all of this previously. So we've got the March update version 5.0, smart shape. I mean, I hope I get the 0.4 part. I'm assuming so because I can't see it. Cool. Let's go. So far, it doesn't look like my workspace has changed all that much. Color profile. I don't know what this is. Oh, I see. Okay. We've got CMYK and RGB now. I could have sworn that you just didn't have this as an option and you just... Because which one is for print again? Right, let's have a look at some of this stuff. My things are now round. It's right by my ear. Can you see my cursor? Not sure why they've done that. I guess it's for a bit more of a modern look, I guess. Okay, let's try this smart tool. Oh, oh, look at that. It's a little laggy for me, but that might be because my canvas size is massive. Edit? Oh, oh, okay. Oh my God. So, oh wow. Continuous. Okay, well that's, yeah. Polygon, regular polygon. I love it.
Love it, love it, love it.
Oh, this is incredible. Okay, straight line. Oh, wowza. And if we hold shift, we get our points. That's amazing. Can I select that on its... Okay. Oh, okay. Edit. Square. Guys. Guys. I am so excited. You have no idea. This is perfect. This is perfect. I'm so excited. One of the things I love about this is that means I can now draw straight lines and perfect circles and stuff, and it still looks like my art because it's using the brushes that I use instead of like this. Hang on, that was a bad example. Instead of like this. Rectangle. Look at the difference. We're getting our size variation. I mean, that's going to take some getting used to. You know, make it look like what you want, but it's also not perfect, which just makes it like even better because it just makes it less mechanical, doesn't it? And look, we can do it with our brushes, because before, if I was using like a textured brush, we would have to use a vector layer. Let me make that bigger. Edit. It's quite... Oh, look at the difference, guys. Oh my God. I'm not sure if you can quite tell, but this vector one is blurry. Okay, and this is nice. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Naughty. Hand model. Oh, and we've got some preset ones. So we've got basic left and right. We've got delicate, slender, bony, rugged. That's going to be my favourite one to use because I draw butch men. Okay, so we've got rugged, plump, and cartoon. Oh, can we get a chibi hand? Right, let's have a go. Oh, we got all these different options. Look. Oh, hang on. I just want to try something real quick because that is going to be. Oh. I thought I was going to get that same option on here to bring up this view, but apparently not. That's fine. Maybe one day. Maybe that will come. Like, can we get this in the other models, please? Okay, let's have a look at our settings. Let's close that. All right. Okie dokie, hand model. Let's just make the hand model I'll pose. There we go. Just do that. Make it all just flat and easy for us to manipulate. Let's have a look at these settings here. Okay, so we can flip it to left and right. I mean, the program does give us the different left and right hands, but I guess if you go through all the effort of posing the hand, and then you're like, oh, I actually want it on the other side. No problem, because you can flip it. Perfect. We've got the hand scanner option. We got this thing again. This is the same as with the regular models. What's this? Oh, that's locking a thing. I don't really know what that's locking. Joint angle limit?
When this option is turned on, model bones have the same range of motion as human joints. When it is turned off, bones can be moved in any direction and angle.
Oh, okay. Right, let's have a look. Let's do this. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, let me turn that around a little bit. Oh my god. Yeah, because your fingers can't go much further back than that unless you're a magician. Right, angle limit. Okay, so if I could go that like that. But I can do it all the way like that. That is incredible. That is so clever. I don't think you quite realise how insanely clever that is. That's absolutely amazing. Oh my god, I'm going to love this hand model. Okay, so we've got a similar thing here. Is like with the hands, not with the hands, with the faces, the heads, where we can kind of customize it a little bit. So we're blending the different like presets together. And then we have a bit more advanced customizable tools. So we've got like finger thickness, taper, nail length, nail shape. So we can have more square nails, more round nails. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it so much. We're going to have a big, beefy wrist. Show wrist bone. Oh, okay, cool. We can actually take that. Guys, you're spoiling us. You're spoiling us. Okay, so we've got all fingers, palm. We can modify our hand veins. Oh my god. Vein prominence. Oh, wow. Oh my god. This is going to be so good for drawing monsters. Like, you're gonna have just a massive hand. Finger thickness. Okay. Oh, that is incredible. You know what which would be weird to see, but some people might find this quite handy. If we can adjust how many fingers there are. That sounds weird, I know, especially in the rise of AI, we're all counting fingers. But some people with like really cartoony styles or that draw like chibi and everything, they do like 3 fingers and a thumb, like The Simpsons. Guys, I'm absolutely in love. You have no idea. This is absolutely incredible. Let's just get a normal hand back. Naughty. Right, let's just grab the basic one there. Right, okay. Middle hand. Woo! Oh, wait, hang on. Go back. Pose. That's it. Let's just check the difference. Okay, we're looking good there. Right. Is that the same? I can't quite tell. Hang on, I want to make it look like the picture. There we go. Oh, can I change the model? You know, like how you can with your bodies. You can change your body type by just dragging it over on materials. Back up here, hand model. And I'm not doing this just so I see a rugged hand in guys, people, ladies, gentlemen. What? I'm going to be unstoppable now. You know what? This could not come at a better time because I'm planning on getting back into webcomics again, as I said in my previous video. You have no idea how much easier this is going to make things. Like, so much. I'm just thinking, I've just got a scene in my head that I was actually dreading purely because I'm not very good at drawing hands. That's why. And it was basically like, yeah, it was basically a close up of Everly's hand reaching for John as he walks away in a huff, basically. And I thought I was going to have to like take a picture of my hand, which is fine. I can still do that. This would be so much easier. Oh my god. Colour correction. Okay, right. I'm not going to do anything too complicated. Let's just draw some different colours there. I'm going to keep it the same hue. Just going to do different level. Oh, dumbass. Supposed to do it on different layers. There, did it. Right, yeah, because before you would come over, you would have all of your layers selected, and you come over to edit and tonal correction, and they would all be greyed out. They're all available. What transform and transform? We got a lot of quality of life fixes here. Oh my god, Clippy, you're spoiling us. You really are. I believe that's it. Is that it? Is that all I needed to look at? Oh, maybe I could try out that fog. I think I have a really big model in here somewhere. Get rid of that. Okay, 3D backgrounds. Well, I mean, I have all this like normal stuff. I could use one of these. Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh, this is a cool model. See, I don't normally use these because obviously all of my stories are set in England, Britain, really. Because, you know, that's where I live. If I need to go out and take pictures of somewhere, I can quite easily. Oh, okay. How do we do the fog, though? Because I've got a camera... Oh! I did not see this down here. Okay, I am confused. And I have found the fog. Ooh, basic. Evening. Night. Ooh. Okay, so we've got different... Oh, there's the train. There's the train. There's the train again. Okay. Let's go back here then. No, it wasn't that one. It was you. Oh, guys. Look at that. I mean, this is probably really old, but I've not seen it until now. Back to the fog. Enable fog. We're gonna make this spooky. I'm going to call it a day here. I really did not plan this video whatsoever. You can probably definitely 100% tell. And I'll probably end up just cutting all this stuff out anyway. Well, thank you for sticking around for this video. I know it was a bit messy and a bit unplanned. It was just very quick to do this morning. Anyway, I hope you all have such a lovely day, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.